Hey everyone, this is Jennifer, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the new Day Designer accessories. So I'm going to save my favorite for last and set this aside and just kind of share some smaller items with you first, and hopefully some of this may pique your interest. All of the items that I share will be linked down below. I'll put the exact link. So like, for example, if you like this floral, I'll have the exact link for this floral so you don't have to search the website. So first up, we do have this desk pad from Day Designer. It has Monday through Sunday and then a next week, a top 3 and a note section. I kind of did just a little spread here so you could see what that would look like for me when I planned a week. Rip that off, I guess. And then this is a blank week. It's really nice, heavy duty paper. So with my gel ink on this one, you can see there's no bleeding or anything like that. My favorite desk pads. I have one at work. I've used them at home. And this print here is an older print. But I like that. If you wanted to, you could put the desk pad on the front. So this is kind of another accessory. It's just an older one. And I think they have these for the new launch and some of the new patterns. It's their clipfolio system. I did some plan with me's in here because for a while I'm like a mess here, guys. I was using this clipfolio for notes and stuff, especially over the summer. Just worked out nice for me to have a blank notepad. These notepads you can buy separately, and I just really like how they're set up. So let me take that out. Kind of going right into notebooks, I guess. So if you like the clipfolio system where you can put this notebook back here or the desk pad, check out the clipfolios. If you like this week view desk pad, that would obviously work in the clipfolio system. If you just like to have a place to do brain dumps like I do sometimes, this notepad might be better for you. Let me rip these out and I'll show you a blank page here. So we have the date and topic at the top, questions, ideas, and actions, and then just a lined section over here. So that is another great option. Or maybe, this would be fun in my mind to tear out a page from this and tear out a page from that. Have that on your clipfolio right where it's easy to see in your kitchen or something is how I usually function when I'm using something like this. But I think both of these are really great options. Okay, this is not a planner video, but some of the accessories work in the planners, obviously. So one of the things that I've been using just about every day is this elastic and pin holder. So I wanted to show it to you on the mini size. This is where I've been using it, and I haven't tested it on the other size, but we're going to do that here on camera. So it just holds your planner shut. I like this because I take this to work sometimes and I drop it in my tote bag, and then I know it's not going to flop open and get my pages all crumpled up. And then you can put an ink pen or two in the front as well. So it works really well on the mini. Again, this is an older print, so this is not one of the brand new 20, 25, 26 prints, but this is their flagship and their standard size, and I just want to test this out to see if it fits on here. And it does. It fits very nicely. So whether you use the regular size or their mini, either in the weekly or the daily, this elastic is going to work. Now, I also want to show you guys the new page flags, magnetic bookmarks. These are all in the brand new prints. So I think like one of these is called Alexandria. I don't remember the names of all of them, but these bookmarks, if you like these prints, they are also available as covers for the planners, which is really nice. Now, this is my favorite print, but I wanted to show you, you can use them in your weekly or your daily. They hold several pages, and that just kind of makes flipping to the page that you need a little bit easier. And then we're going to wrap up with my favorite new accessory, which are traveler's notebooks. Again, in the brand new prints. This is a B6 size notebook, and I have it in a B6 size traveler's notebook here, and I just plop them onto my strings. I have 4 different ones here in the new prints. So pretty. Now, one, you know I love me a good traveler's notebook, so I was thrilled when I saw this option. Secondly, this is kind of broken down like one of their other notebooks. Let me take one of these off real quick, and we'll take a look at just the notebook. They're all the same inside, so the only thing that's different is the cover design. You have 3 sections here and then just lined paper underneath. And I liked that because a lot of times I'll need like 1 column for something, and then I would just write across for the other 2. Sometimes I need a page where I can break it down into 3 categories. But this is just a really nice, open, versatile page. If you don't want to use the categories, you can just kind of ignore that the boxes are at the top, or just use 1 box. But these are super handy, and I'm thinking that I might have to put some of these in my church setup. We'll see how that goes. I also wanted to share how these fit if you need like a notes companion booklet in your planners. They do fit inside the Day Designer planners. So this is, again, the standard flagship. You could put that in, and you'd always have a notebook in here. The Day Designer Weekly doesn't have a whole lot of notes. It does have a notes section with some pages here in the back. But if you needed more, or you wanted a notebook that you could take out and just take the notebook with you and leave your planner on your desk or something, it does work with their flagship planner. And then let's see, again, I did not test this ahead of time. I just kind of assumed that it would fit in their mini. Get my bookmark in here for March. And then let's try this in the mini size. Yes, that is perfect. So even if you use the mini weekly or the mini daily, their B6 notebooks are going to work in the folder pocket. Okay, so that is it for some of the Day Designer accessories that I was sent to share. I've been using this, like I said, every day. I'm probably going to keep one of these notebooks in here now. I've had the magnetic bookmarks in my personal ring system. And then I'm just not in a stage of life where I need this combo with the clip folio. But inevitably, as I am headed into closing out the school year and being home more, I am in the education field. So I'm home, 3-4 months out of the year. And that's when I typically tend to lean more heavily on these elements. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. If I missed something, let me know. I'm sure there are more patterns and different accessories on the website. This is just a little glimpse. So make sure you go check out that below in the link. If you have questions, let me know. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you back next time.